The block by Tooney. That's picked off. They're going to come the other way, and this is Jamal Adams.
You ever notice some trade rumors never seem to disappear?
Moving on to the Cowboys. They made a run at Jets Pro Bowl safety Jamal Adams.
I think it's safe to say Jamal Adams to the Dallas Cowboys is on that list. ESPN reported Thursday the New York Jets and Jamal Adams have reached an impasse in contract talks, raising tensions between the team and its star safety. The two sides have had multiple conversations since the NFL draft, but the Jets told them they prefer to wait on a long-term deal extension, and Adams wants a deal before the season. Adams' camp went as far as saying the Jets are dragging their feet. Of course, the second this news broke, a spark in the Adams to Dallas rumors grew life. According to Rich Cimini of ESPN, the two sides have had multiple conversations since April's 2020 NFL draft. Adams was the subject of trade speculation ahead of the draft, as well as leading up to last season's October trade deadline. He even went as far as expressing a desire to go to the Dallas Cowboys, while at the same time denying that he requested a trade from the Jets in late October.
You know, that was one of the teams that I told him I would love to go to. And it was to go to the Dallas Cowboys.
Fast forward to Thursday, the possibility of a trade came up in conversation between the two sides, sources said, but there are conflicting accounts on how serious those talks were. The Jets remain intent on signing Adams to an extension, but Jamal is said to be open to a trade if his contract demands aren't met. Adams has 2 years left on his contract, plus a potential franchise tag, giving the Jets leverage when it comes to negotiating a contract. Since Adams can't become an unrestricted free agent for so long, at this rate, if Adams doesn't get the deal he wants, holding out is his only real option. I guess kind of like what Revis did with the Jets back in 2010, but of course that can come with some serious consequences. I've read Jamal wants around $20 million a year, which is too much money even for the best safety in the game. I'm conflicted because it's never ideal to trade your best players, but at what point do you give in and get what you can? Finally, as for Jamal to the Cowboys, there's no doubt in my mind if Jerry Jones is given the opportunity to trade for Adams, he will pull the trigger. I do, however, worry about cap space because Adams will come with a hefty price, and with the likes of a potential Dak contract around the corner, it'll get tricky. The deal could look quite similar to what the Steelers had to give up for Minkah Fitzpatrick. I'd assume a first round and maybe a third and a fifth, but I guess we'll see.
And they go with a slant inside, and met right away is Odell Beckham Jr. And boy, oh boy, did Jamal Adams have a little something extra for him.